Hey guys, welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general collective reading in regards to the full moon in Scorpio, which I do believe is today or tomorrow, so the 23rd or the 24th of April 2024, regarding of where you are in the world, okay? So this is going to be a collective reading, which means there'll be no timestamps, but when I call out the zodiac signs, they may resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, or potentially for someone else who you may be involved with, which could be a friend, a family member, or a romantic interest if you happen to know of these particular placements. Now, guys, this is an incredibly powerful full moon being in Scorpio. So the Scorpio energy rules of the 8th house. So it may be worthwhile to check to see where you have Scorpio in your birth chart, especially which placement or even which house that Scorpio is in. So for instance, if you're a Scorpio rising, this would be affecting your first house and so on and so forth. But obviously with this energy, it's affecting absolutely everyone. Especially after all the kind of chaotic and upheaval kind of energy we've had with the eclipse season, and obviously going through Mercury retrograde as well as, so it's not been an easy time, okay? There's been a lot going on, okay, and energy is running rampant right now, so there could be a lot of emotions at play as well, which are very much heightened, a lot of intensity. There could be drastic endings that are making way for new beginnings. But yeah, especially if you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, or rising placements. But this could be very significant for you. And also if you have like strong fixed sign placements, so Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius as well as. But like I said, this energy is affecting everyone. But obviously if you want more information, it could be worthwhile to check to see which house specifically that Scorpio is going to be taking place for these changes in regards to your own personal, maybe professional lives, etc. But anyway, let's get into this. So we have the Modern Witch Tarot today that we're using. So Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for the collective in regards to the general energies for this full moon in Scorpio? What does the collective need to know in regards to the current energies, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? 2 more shuffles and then we'll cut up the deck and get to your reading. So the full moons are usually a good time for releasing, surrendering, letting go, kind of just getting rid of this kind of energy that has been kind of around, or feeling that you've got this extra energy within you that is potentially triggering you in certain aspects here. But 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Chariot. Wow, Cancer's energy coming through as well as 5 of Wands. Yeah, so if there is a bit of drama coming up for you, I feel like you are wanting to get away from it all, or you will be able to have the opportunity to get away from it all at some point relatively soon, that something just comes up, okay? And I'm hearing it's your ticket out of here, ticket out of there, ticket out of here, okay? But if you've been dealing with a lot of confusion or internal struggles, you're soon going to be gaining clarity on the things that you've been wanting clarity on, and you're going to be able to make your decisions and move on forward. Now, if this is in regards to maybe relocating to another area, maybe about purchasing of a new home or putting down a deposit in regards to the home, this could be significant. If there have been legal issues that you've been having to deal with and it's been a pretty turbulent time, I feel like things will get ready to settle, and that you'll be able to leave this particular chapter in the past and something working out more favorably in your outcome here. But massive transformation taking place here. We're seeing of these butterflies. Now, butterflies could be pretty significant for you as well as. I'm also picking up on if there has been anything coming through in regards to family issues, whether that is your kind of immediate family or as in your own family that you have created with someone, and things have been feeling, I'm getting tiresome to deal with for some reason. That's going to be getting settled as well as, yeah, look, new energy, a new start is coming in with that Ace of Wands. So a big change up is happening for you guys, okay? What else is going on here, please? This full moon in Scorpio. Or there could be something significant in regards to, you know, from now up until Cancer season, things are going to be getting a lot easier. A lot easier. Whoa, okay, hello. Hang one, Pisces energy. The Fool, Aries energy. Yeah, you've been feeling stuck or stagnant or in a particular rut. But something is switching up and you're able to kind of move on forward. Yeah, you're cutting out something, someone, or multiple people here, or you're leaving of a certain environment, maybe a work environment, or there's something where you're just deciding, look, I now see and understand the reason why things took longer for me to be able to have of this new beginning. There were certain things that need to be in alignment I'm picking up on, and the time where you've had this certain period of not much happening in regards to you being propelled or you propelling forward to where it is that you're wanting to be, there was a reason for why things were kind of slow to pick up. But I feel like you guys kind of already know that, okay? But they're picking up now with a sense of momentum again with the Chariot, which is really intriguing, guys. Yeah, there was something substantial that needed to be healed here. That was a kind of more of a deep-rooted issue, but that has been focused on with healing with that Queen of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the Ten of Cups and now the World. Like something is changing for you where there's a cycle completing and a new one beginning, and this next cycle is just going to be far better than anything that you could have previously expected or hoped for or dreamed of, as we have the number 21 with the World and we have the 0, which is the new card, okay, the first new card in the Major Arcana. And I said new card, okay, so I know, guys, I've got some new cards to replace the old ones, but I'm getting like there are going to be new cards on the table for you, new offers, new opportunities, new changes coming in for you. There's lots of new energy, and I feel like you're going to have a lot on your plate relatively soon because you'll have some certain decisions to make that will be changing the course of your life, okay, in a massive way. What else is going on here, please and thank you, for this full moon in Scorpio? Four of Wands. Wow. Peace, harmony. Look at that. The Star, Aquarius energy. Miracles taking place. As far-fetched as this sounds, guys, there's a lot of goodness coming in for you. A lot to be grateful for, I'm hearing. A lot to be appreciative of. And lots to celebrate as I break up the deck with the Three of Cups. Absolutely wonderful energy here. And I'm hearing you do deserve it. You deserve all of the goodness that's coming in for you. Absolutely. What else here, please? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Definitely some of you are moving, okay? Getting ready to pack up some boxes, or potentially you have this strong intuitive feeling that you will be moving soon, or something's drastically changing up in your home environment, And so you may be feeling called to get organized, okay? Even if there isn't anything concrete, like in regards to a contract coming through, for you to potentially be moving to another area, maybe for your work, or potentially just moving to be in a new home. You're being here, look, divinely guided with temperance to do so, to start thinking about these things, about, you know, so that when the time comes, you're prepared already, and then you can just get up and go, and you can just move yourself forward. Yeah, look at that with the world. Some of you, this could be international travel. I'm going to put it out there, okay? Some of you are going to be maybe going overseas, potentially to a foreign country. Or you may be in a position and a place where soon you'll be able to work remotely, or you're wanting to become self-employed, or you're wanting to be able to work from home, and or you already work from home but you're not quite satisfied, or you haven't been fully satisfied with a situation because it hasn't been ideal, and you've wanted some switch up and change in regards to that. And so therefore I feel like something is happening where you will soon get of that. What else here, please? Yeah, Knight of Wands, fire sign energy. This is someone who's always on the move. This is someone who travels a lot. This is someone who's booked and busy. This is someone who is genuinely enthusiastic and excited in regards to certain projects or their career. This person loves to be on the go, and I feel like you're getting prepared as of right now to be on the go, okay? Yeah, look at that, Libra energy with justice. The scales are balancing, and they're balancing in your favor. You've completed something very substantial here. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you're getting ready to follow through on plans that you have potentially made a long time ago, but in some instances you weren't necessarily able as of yet to follow through with these particular plans. Maybe there were health issues that you had to consider, or people around you, maybe family members, you know, didn't have the best of health. And so therefore there was maybe a responsibility or an obligation to stay because of this situation, but something is clearing up for someone, or something's improving, if this is in regards to you or someone else, or there's just some sort of transitional energy taking place. Now obviously take that however that resonates, but something is switching up. And I'm hearing you're going to be able to be set free. Yeah, set free, because look, with the Ten of Wands, I feel like you've been doing a lot by yourself, a lot of work, and it's taken a lot out of you. We see how we have the Ten of Wands here, and we have an Ace. So, you know, after we've gone through the 10, we begin again with the 1 again, which is what we got here. So, yeah, 10-10 may also be significant as well as. And it's intriguing to me because we saw that 5 of Wands in the beginning next door to the Chariot, and we have 5 Wands here as well as. But I feel like you're going to follow through with doing what is right and best for you. And there may be people around you who may not necessarily like of this. Especially if you've been around giving a lot of your energy, your time, your effort, your energy, maybe your resources or finances to be of assistance in a situation, or to keep something going, so that, you know, more upheaval wasn't to take place if you weren't to be doing of this. But I feel like I'm hearing let the cards fall where they may. I'm getting that you've been carrying responsibilities and obligations and doing of certain things, like burdens that aren't actually anything really to do with you. And it's time for you to let go of these. Wow, okay, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Goodness me. Yeah, so there's definitely been some aspect here where you've been doing far more than you have needed to. And I feel like you're going to be broken free with something changing up for you and working out in your favor. Look at that with judgment. Very powerful energy coming through. Sagittarius. I'm hearing the universe, the divine, has seen of certain things and they've not been happy about it, but you may be unaware of. I'm hearing you may have been unaware about certain wrongdoings here, but you're going to be made aware. And with you being made aware or some sort of clarity coming to light, it's like you may have been at a crossroad or up in your head or contemplating about whether to follow through with something because something appears to be a particular type of way. And then whatever is coming in for you will give you that confirmation and you can just kind of go, right, that's exactly what I needed. Look at that with the sun. Something was illuminated or will be illuminated. Whatever's done in the dark is coming to light. Okay, absolutely. Leo energy here with the sun. And then this is going to make you feel like you've just dropped this massive weight. And you're like, right, I feel like I know of everything I need to know now. I did have a big question mark over certain things or certain people or certain projects or certain offers, etc. And now everything has been illuminated to me. And now I've got the crystal clear kind of like vision of what to do next. And now I'm really excited about it here with the Ace of Wands. I know what I'm doing now. I know where I'm going. I know who I need to deal with. I know who I need to cut out. I know where I need to be. And it's like your soul kind of calling you to embrace this new chapter in your life and let go. I'm hearing of the old. I'm hearing letting go of the dead weight. I know that sounds a bit, you know, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, as I think say that, Eight of Cups, it's time for you to move on and walk away because, you know, your heart's not been in a particular situation, but you've been doing your utmost. You've been doing your best to keep something going because you may have felt like you had to or you didn't have much choice in the matter. And now all of a sudden there's something energetically that's shifting and it's like, wow, I just heard run free, my child. That's so random. Run free, my child. Gosh, okay. Right. Some of you may be living with family, okay? And you've been wanting a chance, an opportunity to be independent or to have of your own place or to do of your own thing. And I'm hearing a big fat blessing is coming in for you relatively soon with that Ace of Cups in regards to this. It's going to make you feel like, you know, I'm hearing on top of the world. I'm getting tears of joy. Whatever is happening is going to be very, very healing for you. This has been like an ultimate wish for you to have of something. Flipping Nora. Magician, this is manifesting for you. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, you have a massive blessing coming in. Oh my goodness. Look, Eight of Wands, it's coming in quickly. There's going to be communication about this. Oh my gosh, as I effing say that, Ace of Swords. Someone may potentially help you out with resources or paying off certain bills or debts. Or give you some sort of lump sum of money or put you in some sort of in their inheritance, or they want to gift you something with their will, or somebody wants to have an important conversation with you and be like, I'm hearing if you have family that are long distance, like in a different country or something, and they know that you've been struggling or you've always been there for everyone else, and then they have a few, you know, extra resources, they may say, look, we would love for you to come travel and to see of us, or to spend some time with us if you can free up your schedule, or if you're able to work remotely, or and somebody may be like saying, look, if things have not been ideal where you are, then you could move and relocate to be over here. And I'm getting like something to do with a visa, maybe a work visa. Yeah, as I think say that with the Page of Wands. It's like, oh, you could work over here and still keep on everything over here. You know, things have not been that great at home. Then someone may want to actually pay for you to be able to go see them, because somebody has missed you, or these people have missed you, or they haven't had a chance to spend quality time with you, or something like that. So out of the blue, you may get an offer like to travel internationally, to go elsewhere, and be like, oh, well, I guess I could try this out. That sounds really specific, but I am getting that for some reason. 9 of Cups. What's this? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Holy F. It's definitely something to do with somebody else's money. Well, Scorpio, like, you know, it's known for the 8th house, which is, you know, to do with like other people's money. It's to do with taxes. It's to do with the government. It's to do with institutions. It's to do with sex. It's to do with deaths. It's to do with all sorts of things. But there's a wish fulfillment. Somebody could be giving you a large lump sum of money to help you to pay off what you need to, so you can walk away from something. 8 of Cups. You know, this person's from the 8 of Cups is walking to find their 9th cup. And a 9th cup is here with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that's happening where there's big change up in your career, where that's going to be taking off soon with a particular product or a service. There's definitely somebody wants to talk to you about assisting you with something to help pay off maybe a massive debt, or a tax bill, or somebody wants you to go and spend some time with them, like maybe for a long holiday, or travel to see of them. Or someone's going to help you with, I'm getting something to do with a new car. I'm getting like a new car, or driving lessons, or I'm getting something to do with a deposit down, maybe for a flat or a home, if you're not necessarily able to travel. But somebody wants to help you get your leg up. Like they feel like you're deserving, like you haven't had an opportunity or a chance really to live like how you've wanted to, because of certain circumstances that have been very, very trying and challenging for you. It's like it didn't seem to matter how much work that you were doing. You weren't getting to where you were hoping and wanting and wishing to be. It's like you were constantly knocked back. But oh my effing goodness, the Sun. You have some major effing blessings coming in for you. You are going to be, I'm getting like you're going to be smiling ear to ear. I mean, look at all this money. Look at all this stability, security. I'm getting safety. If you've been wanting to invest in yourself, maybe your physical appearance or in your health, or if you've been wanting, like I said, about moving, or I'm getting, if you love where you live, obviously, you could be doing something to redecorate it. Something, a lot of different types of things are coming in for you. I'm getting like a trickling of blessings. There may, wow, Emperor, Aries energy, divine masculine coming through as well. There may even, for some of you, be a change up in a love scenario as well. Like with a soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame energy, like somebody coming forward to passionately express that they want some sort of commitment and stability and they're on the same page as you, like they've really matured and they can't wait to have you meet their family or their friends, or to be moving in together, or to be getting more serious, maybe looking to having of your own family, like together, so as in children, or maybe even an announcing of a potential pregnancy relatively soon, or an engagement, or there's just like a big party, or having good quality time with each other. I'm hearing it's a whole host of things. It obviously all depends on your own scenarios here, guys, but this is just phenomenal energy. There could be a new contract in regards to work coming in. There could be a promotion, a bonus, or getting approved for a loan, I just heard, or for a mortgage. That's really going to help you to set yourself up. I'm hearing so that you finally feel like you're on an equal footing with the rest of society who are around of your age. That sounds specific, but I'm getting like you've done of everything right throughout your life, like what society has deemed for you to be doing, like going to school, getting the education, getting the going to college, getting the degree, getting the masters, getting the PhD, trying to get the work experience, trying to, you know, do of this, that, and the third. And it's like you've done it all, but you've not got to where you feel like everyone else is kind of around in your same age bracket for some reason. Okay, but I'm hearing that with judgment, there's been a reason for all of that. I'm getting that there's a higher calling on your life. And I'm getting that something to do with certain karmic cycles needs to be completed or closed off. Like your path is very different from others. You know, we all have our own individual paths. And it's about trying not to compare yourself with others. Maybe that's been a potential lesson for you, about not comparing yourself to others. But there could be also a potential windfall of money, abundance. I'm getting good health is really significant. Definitely focusing more on your health. Two of Swords. You have no idea what's coming in for you, okay? You feel like you're about to throw in the towel with whatever you've got going on in your life. Like, especially if you've been really passionate about, excited to do with a certain project or your career, and it's like, yeah, I know this is what I'm meant to be doing. I know this is what I'm meant to be putting out there. I know that, you know, I will be getting my harvest season soon, that everything will kind of bear fruit for me, and I'll get these rewards and things will turn around. And like, you do know of these things, but for a very, very long time, it's like these particular material changes were not showing up in your physical reality, and you've just had to trust in your intuition. You've had to continue to have faith. You've had to continue to feel that, you know, everything is kind of working out for me, and I have to kind of pay no notice to what's going on in my 3D reality, and just know that I have a vision. I've been intuitively guided to do certain things, and that things will pay off for me relatively soon, and they will. Two of Cups. I'm getting like co-creating with the universe here, as well as 222 may be significant. Seven of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Death card. Look at that. This is currently the full moon in Scorpio reading that I'm doing. So look, there has been a bit of a fight here, okay? There's been a bit of a fight with having difficulties of letting go of old habits, old behaviors, going through an ego death. Now, this could be you or people around you here, getting more in touch with the higher self, and knowing and understanding that our ego obviously is incredibly important, and we need of our ego, but it's about not fighting against I'm getting ourselves, like coming to a place of acceptance. And with this, like, that's when things are moving on forward with that 8 of Wands, if that kind of makes sense. I'm also getting told that when these blessings start coming in, don't get into this position and place of feeling like imposter mode or imposter syndrome, or like you're not deserving of these things that are happening. You absolutely are. The divine's giving you these blessings. They want you to be happy. They've seen you struggle, okay? There's a major completion taking place in your life with that world, okay? They want you to be happy. They want you to be receiving. They want you to be open. They know and see that you've done the work on yourself and how you've been of help and assistance to others, and you still manage to get up every day and persevere and kind of grit your teeth with whatever you've been working on. And even if other people didn't see of your vision or understand your perspective on certain things, they just didn't get you, you know, you still carried on. And you're being, I'm hearing applauded for that. Applauded for that. Yeah, other people, you know, may have kind of projected of certain things to you, goes, well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, why would you do that, etc., etc. But you still carried on anyway here in this kind of rebellious streak with the Chariot and went, do you know what? I'm tapped in with a higher level of consciousness here. I'm more awake or aware of certain things that are going on for me in my life, and you will eventually, you know, get to that position and place that I am. But as of right now, if you don't understand me, that's absolutely fine. I have no problem with that. You may get to a position and point whereby I've gone through what I've gone through and now I see things differently and I'm moving on in this direction. But until that day comes for you, I don't need to stand here and explain of myself. I know what's right and true for myself and in my heart and where my soul is calling for me to go. And I'm going to go ahead and do all of that. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. You don't need a load of other people to try to get you. Okay, the people who get you will just get you, right? You don't have to explain your, you know, your moves to anyone. Yeah, look at that, 6 of Swords. You don't have to explain anything. You're moving on to calmer waters here. And you have a lot of assistance and help from the divine, from the universe. There may be a painful aspect, you know, whereby certain energy is coming up, you know, because of this full moon is very triggering. You know, we're a lot more emotional than we would be normally because of it being, you know, Scorpio. But it's nothing you can't handle. 7 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands and then Justice wanting to show through here. Okay. Libra energy. You're definitely going to have people kind of pondering over their own certain actions that they're making in their life or certain behaviours or, you know, the way that they do of certain things. And they may not necessarily want to kind of accept what it is that you're showing to them. I'm getting rose-tinted glasses. So somebody, it's like you have spoken your truth or you will be, or something's going to be revealed. And it's like you're holding up a mirror to people and they're going to feel agitated by it. Because they don't want to face certain aspects of themselves or face their fears or get out of their comfort zone, I'm hearing. But you, even though as scary as it is, because you don't know very much about what's going on ahead of you either, you know, but you don't have so much the fear of the unknown anymore, like you did once before. And so I feel like you're kind of really ready now, but there was a long period of time where you weren't ready. But you may have felt like you were at some points, but certain things needed to be brought to your attention first. If that's in regards to you or certain scenarios around you. What else here? Judgment, yeah. 6 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Sagittarius energy. 10 of Cups. I mean, guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. You are transitioning and getting to this higher timeline for yourself. You have new love coming in. You have new beginnings in regards to love. So if you're wanting to rekindle with someone, your career has got to change up for you. You're about to take off in some sort of way. Money is looking really amazing. There are new friendships, new sense of networking with other individuals, as I say that. New job opportunities just round the corner. I just heard fame and recognition. So some of you are going to be incredibly well known in a certain field. And I'm hearing that everything that you went through was preparation to get you to this particular point so that you could then be in a position whereby others are seeing you, okay? I just had vast audience of people. I just heard fans. You have fans. You have people that are very loyal to you, to the work that you do. I feel like you could be of service in some sort of way. I just heard edge of their seats, ready for you to speak. So public speaking could be significant, or I'm picking up on writing as well. I just heard out front. So yeah, you're definitely getting out front. Like you're ahead of the crowd, okay? So there could have been a long time where you felt like you were in the back, right? And everyone else was kind of, surpassing you or getting to where, they've been wanting to get to a lot quicker than you. But then they may have got of these particular things and then they went back to square one again. Whereas you've done of things in a slower manner, like Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're just coming up to the front now. And you're about to be really, really blessed, and it's going to last for a very long time, like a very strong foundation here. I just heard for some of you that you're really not going to have to worry about money for the rest of your life. It's not going to be an issue. There may be the odd little hiccup with certain things, but I'm getting predominantly for the most part, bills are going to be paid. You're not going to have to kind of keep on checking your bank account every 2 minutes to be able to make sure whether someone has paid you or whether, you're able to cover a particular, payment or something like this. I keep getting that. Some of you really struggle financially, to the point where some of you may have even been close to homelessness at one point. I just heard nowhere else to go. So some of you have felt like if you've been in a particular environment and you were stuck there because you didn't really have an option, there's nowhere else to go. Well, it's either here or I'm homeless. And so obviously you would choose the place, where you're not going to end up being homeless, but that particular environment has not been healthy. But you may have felt like, well, this is what I got to do. I've just got to get through what I need to get through. Yeah, this is intriguing, guys. But also romantically, if you're wanting something in regards to a love connection and there's someone that you have an emotional and spiritual connection with, there is a strong possibility of reconciliation relatively soon, a conversation that's very integral about this connection that you don't see coming. I just heard the only way is up, baby. You and me now, okay? The only way is up. That's a song, isn't it? The only way is up, baby. You and me now. Yeah. So somebody is like, you and me now. You and me, quality time for us now. Something's shifting. Yeah. Right, guys, that's all the messages I'm picking up on. Lots that came through. I'm sorry if it felt a little bit scattered or a bit whatever, but I'm picking up what I'm picking up, and I'm not surprised with the energies because it's chaotic. But I've tried my best here to stay as grounded and just to come through and pick up the messages, etc. But overall, I actually genuinely believe this is a very positive reading. So I hope that you have enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And I hope that there was some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated with you guys today. But strong fire sign energy, Sagittarius especially. We have Leo, Aries coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The other signs that I called out throughout the reading may be of significance as well for your sun, moon or rising placements, for yourself or someone you're dealing with. 444, 1010, 111, 1111, 999. 2020, 666. 212, 414, 919. And I just got told 555 randomly as well as. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you wish to be of a support for myself and the channel, there are donation links available. So thank you so much to those of you guys who've already done of this. I greatly appreciate you. If you did wish to financially donate, there's a link in the description box below for a PayPal for the channel, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath of this video. So thank you so much, guys. I really am very, very grateful. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I get back to those whenever I can, so thank you so much. Also, by doing of this, guys, you're allowing me to be able to tap in more with your energy so I can pick up on more specific messages to be able to deliver throughout the readings. And also, it helps with the growth and the expansion of our channel, so thank you so much. And it helps get the videos out there to people who may not necessarily have the opportunity to have seen of them in their algorithm, etc. So it's a lovely equal exchange between us, so thank you very much. I am very appreciative. Please hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you. You don't miss out on future content or any updates to do with the community board. And thank you to my members. You guys mean a great deal to me, and if you wish to be a member, there's a link in the description box below with all the information that you need. But yeah, happy full moon, guys. Sending love and light to you all. Many blessings. Please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. So thank you. Bye, guys.